You guys walking out now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you walk through the city. You've grown so fond. The last time you'll do so for quite some time. The air is warmed well from the tall May sun, and the air is filled with a jubilee of different aromas ranging from roasted potatoes to freshly shaved wood chips. The scent of the smithy mingles with the sound of thousands of feet. The feeling of the sun beats hard against your skin is accompanied by the sensation of the paved road of Schwenten colliding with the bottoms of your shoes. The widely varying colors of the buildings all around you absorb the sunlight fervently, nearly coming alive with their vibrance, accenting the very life that swells within the streets. The single-paned windows gleam in the daylight as well, reflecting the sun at the top left corner of the panels and blinding you for a moment as you walk past them in their various forms. Be that a tall and wide bay window filled with goods and wares, or a half-opened, quaint, half-draped window that allows the air of the city to stream within. You walk side by side with the dozens upon dozens of people, rubbing shoulders at some points and walking rather freely at others, but always within reach of at least one other human, half-elf or dwarf. You see the faces of the southern realms, some tall, some skinny, some old, some young, some friendly, some angry, and some wounded. You see refugees, residents, traders, and adventurers much like yourself. Some donning dull iron swords, shields strapped well behind them. Others appear to wear longbows over their shoulders, or daggers strapped unwaveringly upon their thighs. All of them look so much younger than you, not due to age, but experience. It is unlikely any of those you see have seen but a fraction of the horror you have bore witness to. You see not the frightening visage of Titus Mirkwood laying waste to the high elves within their faces. You see not the look of absolute horror that once gripped Nasu Fims as his soul began to leave his body. You see not the look of pure despair that took hold of Osiron Grenmore's soul as he saw his mother and sister. You see not the look of dread and defeat that washed over a once proud Dagamaris as he sat free for the very first time in the clutches of the Lord of Pestilence. You see not the look of rage, hate, and lust for revenge that burned within the eyes of Vivian as she read the journal of Roquette Friedman aloud. You see not the rage, fear, and shame and disgust you see in the many faces, alive and dead. But you wish not to see those things. You wish to see not those who deserve such things, but those who deserve so much better. You see the faces of those you wish to save. You see those emotions you wish to maintain. You see that youth, wisdom, and happiness and spirit that you wish to guard against the rising tide of hate and rage. You see life. As you walk through the city, you notice that the sound of merriment drowns out any sound of despair. The sound of children playing, the clacking and clanking of wooden wheels against stone, the conversations of hundreds, the jingle of doors opening, and the constant thrum of all those that work within. Through the clashing of steel, the sound of carving wood, or the flipping of books. It feels almost as if it should be overwhelming, though every sound plays its part in the chorus of life, a melody you've grown so fond of hearing. Feeling all of this, you walk along the raised pathways near the tall, cramped, vibrantly painted, rooftop, garden-clad, and balcony-laden buildings of Schwenten until you reach the city limits. You leave the sound and scent of the city behind, walking now within the outer villages of Schwenten, going north for the time being, seeing the farm cats and dogs hopping through tall fields of uncut grass and upon the picketed fences that half-heartedly separate the land. The plots begin to widen and the farmhouses begin to separate, becoming more sparse as the farmland grows in size. You see large orchards of grapes that rest happily upon rolling hills, orchards of apples that grow furtively amidst the nutritious and dark soil, rows of green bean vines that wrap ferociously upon the metal wiring that's been strung to thick wooden poles, and fields of berry bushes that explode from the ground in deep green pockets. The aroma of tilled earth, sun-baked leaves, and warm berries glides freely into your nostrils. You feel such happiness, such relaxation, and for a moment, your destination is wherever you dream it to be. Eventually, the farmhouses speckle the expansive land like tiny dots, their chimneys simply beacons of their existence within the fields of life that lay before you, and your journey to Cruel truly begins. I need everyone to roll a d20 for me.
Yeah.
One d20, you're going to be rolling multiple times, so roll a d20 for me at first.
Okay.
Wow, it's piss.
Baby.
It's
all
piss.
good, baby.
Add your initiative for this.
Plus 0.
It's not Nasu, right?
What'd you get?
16.
22.
6.
Yahiro got 20.
Fuck him, the lich.
He's a blade singing lich, and so he has plus 5 to his initiative.
It's not
And
as much as I would think.
Dagamaris has an initiative. Okay, so Dagamaris rolled a 16. That means that the first person to be hit is Vivian.
Stephanie,
So-
okay? No. You're it.
You're it. So, you all sit there, and I heard, that is an ancient ritual to decide who is it. Nose goes. And he does that. Exactly. And Dagmar seeing all this. Yes, I'm good.
Too little, too late, baby.
Vivian, I'm sorry.
You're it.
You're it. So you have to chase us. After a period of 20 seconds, I'd say, she sits in the road. You twirl around, and you count to 20. And then after that, you have to chase after all of us, and touch one of us, and become not it.
Okay.
All right. Let us go. And he runs off. You see his like sword dangling behind him, and his hair flowing back as he runs into the weed.
And I go up and I like spin Vivian a bit.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking the entire time, God, if Versubia scries on me right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna prestidigitation shout in that direction.
Okay.
And then run in that
Okay.
direction.
So I'm gonna have you make a deception check for your roll. Are you running away? Or are you hiding?
I am running away.
Okay, make an athletics or acrobatics check, whichever one you want.
Okay.
And Dagamaris is going to run away.
I have really good
Athletics.
constitution. I can run for a really long time.
You're talking about speed though here.
Whatever. I can run for a really long time. This is a game of attrition.
Just gotta wear him down.
Dagamaris rolled an 18 for athletics. Yahiro is going to try and hide, so he is going to make a stealth check. Okay. What did you roll?
18.
18 for what? Oh, deception. Okay.
14 for acrobatics.
Okay. So, and Yahiro rolled a 20 for stealth.
The elite.
You, as people still pass slowly along the road, as you guys have sat there talking for a bit, looking as Vivian twirls around a bit, you stop after 20 seconds.
I'm gonna shoot my familiar up into the air.
Okay, so you, as the crow.
And I wanna look around and I wanna see who I can see that's closest to me.
I'll say because of that, perception with advantage.
Hey, I get plus 3. Ah!
Bird.
Natural 20.
Okay.
It's a 23.
So the people that are closest.
I'm here to play tag, motherfuckers.
The people that are closest to you are Yahiro, Eupheme, and Dagamaris.
Okay.
Dagamaris because he's slower than you are.
Yeah.
And he's bigger.
I'm going for Yahiro.
Okay, so you're going for Yahiro.
Eupheme's too quick and I don't want to deal with Dagamaris.
Okay.
You have Misty Step. I'm
The
not
one, with
fucking with that.
the one with the highest dex here, by the way, is Yahiro.
I don't care.
Oh, blade singing.
I'm going for him.
Okay, so you chase after him as you're like peeling through the cobs of corn.
I want to send.
Or the stalks of corn.
First, I want to send my raven to the right,
Okay.
and I want to use its mimicry to try and like, or I just wanted to kind of like rustle, and I wanted to make it sound like footprints, like foot footfall, and
Okay.
then like kind of rustle the wheat with its
Okay.
wings.
Make a deception
And then
check.
I want to like intercept him the other way.
Okay, make a deception check. Against
He has to do a DC Wisdom check. DC 10. Wisdom
DC 10.
check.
Oh, I wonder how he's gonna do it with a +10 wisdom saving throw.
Can I? It's a wisdom check, not a saving throw first. It's an insight check.
Oh.
It's an insight check.
Okay,
Number
it's
2.
an insight
Could
check.
I do a deception roll?
Okay, so yes, I'll say that you can do a deception roll. We're not gonna stick with that.
I get in that one.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
dumb.
-2 for charisma.
Yeah.
12.
Okay, 12. 22. Okay, so he. Nice try, Vivian. As he
Okay.
runs through. However, make an acrobatics check to see how fast you can run. And he is going to continue to make an acrobatic. Well, no, he's hiding, so he's not running.
Acrobatics?
Mhm.
Acrobatics? 14.
14? Okay, so you running through the stalks of corn, pushing through them, you see Yahiro sitting there with his like on his hilt, like gets up and starts running against your acrobatics check. 18. Okay, so you see him sort of like you see like trails of the arcane behind his feet as he goes.
Whatever.
Yeah. And he runs far away.
Alright, I'm setting the raven back up again.
Okay, make a perception
Oh my
check.
gosh.
Can I call down a story?
12.
Okay. Okay.
I'm looking for someone else.
Okay.
Because he's super far away and he's too fast.
You do see, however, as Yahiro turns slightly and falls on the ground.
Going.
Okay, so you, as he sits lying on the ground, Vivian, no, please. As you touch him,
Ah.
you touch him.
You're it. And I.
Okay. He sits up,
Oh, he got me, that bastard.
and
He's
he
gonna bamboozle me.
is going to perceive his surroundings.
The fucking lich is chasing after us.
Just
Anyone else with
22.
true sight is like, y'all good?
He does have true sight, and he has. So he just rolled a 22 on perception. He listens, hears small footfalls nearby, paired with almost dancing feet upon the soil. Eupheme Nicolid. Okay. He's going to choose between you. Above a 10, Eupheme. Below a 10, Iglin.
doesn't want to smoke.
Eupheme.
Oh my
And he is going to activate blade singing.
Wow! I didn't know we could use magic. Can I use my full?
You
Can I,
use your
You
familiar.
immediately use your
my familiar. I wasn't polymorphing anybody. I'm not cursing anyone.
So he,
Get good.
All right, I'll throw a rock at you. Fuck.
you feel a ripple across in a subtle before. As he gets advantage on acrobatics +5.
Oh.
He's just cartwheeling towards you. He's just somersaulting.
He's just skating on air.
Yeah.
Sonic Riders, dude.
Okay, 21. Okay, so what did you roll?
Do I
Acrobatics.
roll acrobatics?
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh,
You got it.
fuck, who he is. 16.
16. So you think you're still doing the mimicry over here as you sneak through, sort of like enjoying yourself through the stalks of corn, feeling the green upon your face. All of a sudden, Yahiro slaps you across the face. Sort of like spins you around and he, are you okay?
No.
You're it, by the way. All right. And he runs off.
What do I got here? So, since I see that we're going that hard, I'll cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Okay, all right.
And, sorry, boy, but, if Iklu was close enough to hear,
Yeah.
I'm going for the easy kill.
Okay, make a perception check first.
I'm gonna do the acrobatics for the
Okay.
enhance ability.
All right, sounds good.
Not the perception. Come on. That's perception. 17.
Yeah. So you hear Icklid as he runs, and as he runs through. You hear him pretty close, actually, as you sort of jump up. You see the stalks moving about 50 feet out. Make an acrobatics check then. Or how do you want to go about this, actually?
You said 50 feet?
Yeah, about 50 feet.
Do it, Misty Step. You need.
Yeah, I want to miss you. Better. Ooh. 50 feet's a little far though. So. See if there's any fresher way I can do this. Oh. I have 3 new spells, right?
He's really trying to style on Icklid right now.
He just got smacked across the face by a lich. Of course he is.
Right?
He went.
Nah, I want
Yeah.
just there.
Yeah.
I got fucking Twilight.
Yeah.
Stop.
I think I'll try and run and then teleport, like, so he bumps into me.
Okay, make an acrobatics check first with advantage.
Come on, bless your boy. 2 12s. That's a 19.
Okay, try and make a perception check, Icklid.
I should have went for Dagmar.
You should have. He's just
13.
sitting here forgotten.
Okay, so your acrobatics is far greater than his perception, so you're able to get up close enough to see him through the corn before he sees you. You see, what are you doing?
Misty Step.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like anime style.
Yeah. So he turns and he into you and
Oh, hello, Icklid. Tap him on the head.
okay.
And then break.
Okay.
Oh, so we're doing magic now. Damn. How far does he get away before?
I'm gonna say with the 19 and the fact that you were a bit shocked, I'd say that he's about 25 feet away from you before you register.
I'll do perception.
Okay, make a
I'll
perception
try
check.
to,
Yeah.
I'll try to see what's around me. God, did 13.
13, okay. I'm going to have Yahiro, Vivian, and Dagamaris make stealth checks to see how quiet they're being. Natural 20 for Yahiro.
Shut up, Yahiro. I thought you wanted to play the
Natural
game.
2 for Dagamaris, which is a 0.
15 for me.
Okay, what was your perception? 13?
13.
So you hear
Yeah.
across the street, you hear, what the fuck is this? Trudging through.
Yeah, I'll
We're
go.
making him run
Okay.
away from things.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
run out of the road, you see a cart passing by. And what are you doing?
Sorry.
Fucking kids. And then going through. Okay, so you run across the street and into the wheat field at this point.
Yeah. Oh, you'll. Sorry, I'm it.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay,
All right.
and then so you run through, make an acrobatics check against Dagamaris's.
God, this pimpin'.
She's gonna say pimpin'.
3.
3, you rolled a 22.
Jesus!
As he
Power
Right.
thighs.
He
Yeah.
like stands above it. He sees some of the
He's got
wheat
burst
and
and
your
that's it.
your hair, your orange hair poking up. And, oh my gosh! And he plows through as if he's charging into battle. He is an elf after all.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep a tail on him.
Okay, so
Yeah.
make another acrobatics check.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage this time because the shame
Because the shame. Nice.
against his single.
That book's like.
Nice. 19.
Natural 20.
Are you fucking joking? What dice did you just roll? Fucking.
As Dagamaris, you're not getting me. I'm not it. I have pride. As he keeps
How-
trying.
How far away am I from him?
At this point, after that natural 20, you're about. You can't even see him through the fields. You just hear him taunting you at this point. If you want to try and hear him taunting you, I'll have you make a perception check to see if you can pinpoint where it is, because I think
Yeah.
I know where you're going.
Yeah. 17.
17?
Uh-huh.
And he's not being quiet, so I'll say that you're able to accurately pinpoint within about 10 feet.
He's within 10 feet?
Of where you think he might be. So I'm going to say that you can accurately guess. I'm going to say within a radius of 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, diameter of 20 feet in that area. You're going to be able to see where he is. Okay? So you're going to be able to get at least within 20 feet of him.
I'm going to... Wait, you said diameter of 20 feet, so...
Where he is.
Yeah.
You can, if you want to try and teleport to him, you can assume that you would accurately get at least 20 feet near him. At least. But I'm going to have you roll a D100 and a D10 to see how close you get.
No, that's not what I want to do.
Okay.
He's trying to
But
guess
you know
me
where
magic.
he is. You know
I
about
do
him.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, you know where he is.
And sorry, I need to... It's within 10 feet. You said?
No, he's about 100 feet from you now.
Oh, I know within...
Yeah.
Oh my
Your
god, he's
accuracy.
100 feet away.
Yes.
Kicking rocks, dude.
You called a natural 20, brother, and a
Let's
21
do
on
this.
the first.
That's fine. I don't care. We'll do this.
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay, so I do want to... You said if I teleport, I can get within...
20 feet of his area.
I don't like those numbers.
But I'm going to have you roll a D100 and D10 to see how close you really get within that 20 feet.
As I do the spell.
Mm-hmm. At this
Let's
point,
do it.
Okay,
Let's
let's
do
go.
it.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah. So
Baz.
I'll whip out my...
We can't lose to him. We can't lose
No. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Okay.
Alright.
Baz.
I'll give you this one for free.
Okay, do you want
Free
100 D10?
Warlock Slot.
What?
Do you want 100 D10?
So roll, yes, D100 and D10.
21.
21. Okay, so cast the spell.
Okay, yeah.
So you cast the spell. He's about 5 feet away from you.
Yeah,
As you,
I cast...
as you,
I cast Thorn Whip.
You're gonna hurt him.
I
Stupid
like,
head.
Can I control it to where I'm not doing the damage and I'm just...
I'll allow it.
Okay,
I'll
great.
allow it.
Oh
Okay.
my god! I was like,
make an attack
no,
roll?
it's too.
Yes,
he's
make
too
an attack roll
tender.
still.
Okay.
He's too tender right now. He'll kill you, bro.
18.
18. That misses. He's got an AC of 20.
Does he have his armor on right now?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that give him disadvantage on dexterity checks?
It's not a dexterity check. He's rolling athletics.
Yeah, but on all the other dexterity
No,
checks, he's made to
athletics.
sprint.
Athletics is
Really?
Athletics to
That's
sprint.
it's only.
Yeah. Athletics is
Fucking, you cannot sprint in full plate mail. I'm sorry.
If you're built different like Dagamoris is, then
Whatever.
okay. So
Right.
you roll an 18 as he, and he is gonna cast something at you
Oh
now.
my god.
This is not a battle royale. This is
It's
time.
yeah.
And he is going to cast darkness on his position. He's going to, and he is going to try and deceive you in which direction he's going.
like a squid.
And he's got a pretty good
Squirt
deception,
out some
brother.
fucking.
19 deception.
Against my...
Pass it, or no. Try and perceive him. Try and perceive him.
Against the perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Fake nat 20.
7. No,
7.
16.
16, you can't hear where he
Yeah.
went. You lose sight of him, you can't hear where he went. Your pride, by the way, it's going down, brother.
Yeah.
Nicholas feeling bad.
I guess I'll perceive for anyone else.
Okay, make a perception check, yeah.
I can't believe that. We lost somebody serious.
Those are bad. 12.
Oh no! Oh, he's gonna make the eyes
I
melt
don't know
again.
what this is. I don't know what this game is. It don't feel good right now. Everyone's laughing at us.
Just look. Just keep looking.
I'm fucking fine.
God,
He looks scary, too.
He's
by the way.
so scary, bro.
He has devil sight, which can see through darkness.
No, he can't.
What?
He's not going to use it for you.
Whatever.
Okay, what was your perception?
12.
I'll say advantage because he is actively trying to help you right now.
Other than usual.
That was worse.
Okay, 12 plus anything?
Huh? That was.
Oh my god! Okay, everyone make a stealth check, with the exception of Dagamaris, who
Who's
is
just
safe
out.
right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he
Out of
sees
her
me.
I'm a god. That's a. Sorry, 30.
You don't even think. You forgot you even exist. Yahiro's gonna do
I
it.
rolled
You don't want.
I rolled a 7.
Nice.
7. Okay, what'd you roll? 12?
Yeah.
Okay, Yahiro rolled a 12, which means that you don't perceive him, but you do perceive Vivian. You see.
Fuck with me.
You don't see her.
Uh-huh.
You see her raven circling above, but following something within the
Yeah.
corn across the street.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I dashed back across the street.
You, I swear you keep going after them. If you don't catch her, I'm not gonna do anything because it's pay, but still, pride. Get her.
And he sort of starts to dig into your shoulder a bit. Okay, so you're running. Okay, so you run across the street, which is now empty. Dust sort of kicks up behind you. The sun beating down on you all. Okay. Acrobatics check against your acrobatics or athletics against your acrobatics. or athletics.
Wow.
Okay.
With advantage because you have shame. And
He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. I rolled a 1.
Oh, 17.
17. Okay. So, Vivian, you're just sort of viewing it. You forget about the game for a second as Icklid pushes through right in front of you.
Can I see him?
Only when he's right next to you.
Wait, like I don't even have a chance to defend myself?
If you both want to make dex checks,
Yeah!
you can.
Yeah!
My dex check is taking bats off and throwing it at
Okay. Disadvantage because you're surprised.
That's not fair! That's not fair! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Okay, what'd you get?
9.
9?
11.
So you and you see Bash coming towards you as you duck underneath. You hear
Guy,
and you hear
fucking kunda.
and he flies over Vivian. And you have an ability now to get away. However, I'm gonna have you make another acrobatics check.
I
both
want to
of you.
do something.
Oh, what are you doing then?
I want to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Oh! What the fuck?
I don't want to hurt him.
I know,
though.
I know.
I just
Make
want
a
to
strength
hold his
save,
little.
then.
I just want to have a little one.
Fuck?
I just want to have a little one come out and grab his foot.
What was your strength save?
5.
I just want to have a little hand just come out and grab his foot.
Okay,
while
so
I run away.
the hand comes up. It's a medium-sized hand that sort of like grasps both of you. So
Okay.
try and get him in, Vivian. Baz. He's actually gonna try and get
That's
you.
weird. He's not it, though.
Wait, no, I want to try to cast through Bat's Thorn Whip again.
Okay. Baz,
I'm already on it.
and you.
He got me,
Okay, so you. Comes up. Okay, make an attack roll.
Yeah. Is it cocked? Is that cocked, Lamech?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. 25!
No! So you.
Fuck!
You find it. Wraps
And
around you.
and it allows me to pull them 10 feet towards me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you pull him towards her, and you bam, bam on there. You try and run. You're still on the
Now,
grass.
here's the question. Is this a no tags back game?
Yes, it is.
Fucking garbage! That's for pussies who can't run away fast enough!
It is the honor.
For pussies who can't run fast enough! Y'all
So-
are playing some baby tag!
And right at that moment, Yahiro shoots up a thing. Like a little firebolt. Alright, we're done!
I lost! Damn!
After about 15 minutes, you all come to the road. Yahiro. That was so much fun. Who lost? Who was it?
Vivian got it. Like right before you shot it up, I got her my Thorn Whip and pulled her to me and
Wow, everyone got in
He threw
Dagomars.
the imp at me.
she put Earth's hand and grabbed me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
This is maybe a new sport.
What?
This could be a new sport.
What was that? You were like moving at the speed of sound.
Oh,
You teleported in
that
front of
is
me.
Ooh, allegedly.
Alleged.
Yes,
no
I,
Gaslighting it.
I can move incredibly fast. That is my blade song. I use the arcane to enhance my movements, and I travel with the winds of the arcane.
Wow.
When Eupheme gets like that, I'm
Okay.
gonna go over to him and be like, "Hey, this might be a lot to ask, but do you think I could talk with the bear?"
Sure. Yeah. Like through me? It's like a translator.
Or you can't make me understand him.
No. Unfortunately, I can't. No.
Yeah, I guess through you.
Is it okay if I'm around?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just
mean, talk to the bear.
it's just a lot to say. There's a lot to say.
It's gonna piss him off.
No. I mean, no. No, it won't piss me
All right.
Okay.
Now that you're confident. Sure. Yeah, I'll cast it. Let me just make sure I can. I don't think I can. I can ritual cast this.
Let's go. Let's go.
You should do that.
Yeah, no, I can't cast it at a higher level or anything. So yeah, I'll ritual cast it.
Okay. So you ritual cast it. After a bit, the bear still sort of like on his belly, got some fruits and berries.
Hey, so
Why are you talking to me?
Icklid has some things he would like to say to you.
Oh, right. Well, can he talk to me?
No, he doesn't have
And
the
he sort of
connection like I do.
stands up.
I taught Vivian a spell. I think maybe I could teach you too.
What does he want?
Can he understand me or?
I can understand common, yes.
I can understand you.
Okay, great. So then I just need to hear his responses. Hi. I had something that I've been wondering about for a while, and we saw something today that maybe, well, it'll help illustrate what I'm trying to get at. The bees. They're not. That's not entirely chaos, is it? There has to be some order to it. It's not that they just randomly pick flowers. They must be picking the flowers with the most pollen and then go from there. And then they have to bring it back to their hives, and then they have to make it a certain way.
You could fixate on the weirdest things, Icklid.
I don't. Is there? I'm trying to understand if nature
seen-
is chaos or order.
I have heard of this fixation from humanity as well as elves. It's a strange aversion to chaos. It is chaos. The bees do not follow the will of Bela. They obey no rules. The bees live. The bees go where they wish. And that is beautiful. If they were forced into one thing, that would not be life. Life is choice. And in that, there is chaos. And you must learn to swim within it. And I believe much of the trouble we have today is due to a fixation on order and control. Do you understand?
I'll link us and then just kind of translate them thoughts.
Okay. fixation on order that is the downfall, but the chaos then that you say is in nature, is that the same that is being weaponized by the humans right now?
I do not know what power humanity has, nor do I care. I simply wish to coexist as I once did. Power does not interest me as long as people can live happily. Power is not evil innately.
Do you not like chaos?
It doesn't seem like it's very conducive to. I don't know. I guess all I've ever known, been taught was order.
The rat sort of crawls out of the bag. Pork purchased.
Yeah. Look, my mom is a jarl. She oversees a whole town. She orders it, makes sure everybody, plays by the rules. Everybody lives by certain standards, so that everybody that lives together does so happily.
But that is not complete order. Those people are allowed to go wherever they please. They are simply not allowed to impede on the lives of other people.
Chaos doesn't do that innately.
Oh no, I grew up with a bunch of crazy, bumbling, lovable fools who didn't follow any sort of order that I could think of. And we managed to not step on each other's toes. We were always dancing and laughing and singing.
But this chaos that is being championed by Titus and the followers of Balanzar, this is bad. What's the difference? Where's the line? I don't see it.
There is no line, and that is another folly of humanity. Life is life. Trying to rule over it in any way is bad. Simply be.
I haven't seen much of this Titus thing. I just know it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't really know anything about this chaos order dynamic that you're talking about. I live my life pretty chaotically, but it does my health pretty well.
So you think that if there was no order, everything would just chaotically correct itself and not trample over each other?
You say this as if one can exist without the other. What? Can there be order with no chaos? Is there such a thing? Is there shadows without light?
Also, order doesn't stop us from trampling on each other either, so I guess the point is really mute, right? So I've been trampled on by a lot of orders in various cities.
I suffer from order daily. The order of humanity. All of it.
Okay. I can hear that perspective. Life is life, and trying to rule it in any way seems like the root of the issue.
Protecting life is a form of order. Remember that?
Sure. But allowing life to live
is chaotic, and you must deal with it both.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
I appreciate you talking to me. Thank you, Evie.
So I didn't know if I was supposed to get into that.
The bear
I did.
flops down. dust sort of.
That was rather touching.
Yahiro comes up. Are you okay?
Hi. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Yuffie and I were just talking.
And Bell.
Oh, the bear was talking. I'm glad to be around here.
We can go back.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And he's
Blows away.
Show me that smoke move.
He goes back and shows you that for a bit. You doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.